Get ready with your anxiously attached bestie. I wanted to record an event that happened when I was in my anxious avoidant trap relationship because I want to remember for myself, and maybe some of you will relate. In the last few days of my relationship, the thing that really was the clincher, the thing that broke us up, was I had made myself small through the duration of the relationship, my emotions. Because every time, and I know that every time is an extreme word, but it actually is appropriate. Every time I would bring up my emotions to him, he would have a visceral response. It vacillated between anger or annoyance because he would immediately go to, how can I fix your emotions and make you feel better so that they go away and leave me alone because they make me uncomfortable? So that would entail him shaming me and telling me that I was too emotional. It would go to him pointing out all of the ways that he has shown up for me so that I shouldn't be feeling this way. And it didn't matter how many times I had a discussion with him or sent him information showing him that it's not about his behavior. It's not about what he has given to me or what he hasn't. It's about my anxious attachment and him understanding me. He would always default to, you're blaming me, you're criticizing me. And so that, as an avoidant, made him extremely uncomfortable. One day I decided, listen, I'm feeling a little anxious. I'm sick of playing small. We've been in this relationship for a year. I'm going to actually show up and I'm going to let him know that I'm having an anxious moment because 90% of the time I'm over here regulating my emotions on my own. I'm not asking him to always regulate me. So I bring it up to him and I say, hey, I'm feeling really anxious today. I know that you're working. I know that you're quiet for A, B, C, and D, but I am feeling anxious. And it would really make me feel better in this moment if you would reach out or if you were consistent, because this is what happens in my mind when I feel that you're pulling away. And I give him all the things that are going on in my mind. Never once am I saying that it's his fault. I am just expressing to him what I'm thinking. And I realize that what I'm thinking is irrational, and I own that. It is my anxious attachment, but I want him to understand what's happening. He responds with an incredulous annoyance. And he starts to tell me that he can't handle this anymore, which this is a narrative he's created that I'm too dramatic, I'm too emotional. He just wants peace. And that this upheaval of my emotions is too much for him. Part two.